2, 3. Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now my next reaction, I'm really excited because it's been a long time since I've reacted to any T-Series. I have been in awe with T-Series with the amount of films that they show out day in and day out, and it leaves me, because of the playback singles they have on there, it leaves me or warrants you to check out the actual film in itself. And I have checked out a number of films, some that I do get, some that I don't get, but I'm in it to win it, you know. This next track is from T-Series. I'm going to read it out. It's called Woh Beetey Din, Tanya Singgh, Ugur Gunes, Ajit Singh, Prem Raj Soni and Gittanjali. This is Bhushan K as well. Everyone knows about Bhushan K. What can I tell you about this particular video? Let's see. T-Series present Bhushan K. Blah, 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 blah. No, nothing. Nothing. It's just it's normally you get, you know, the storyline or whatever have you, but no. So we are here for the lyrical contents. We're here for the visuals, how it makes you feel. We're here to see if there's a storyline in with this particular. Well, T-Series always put a storyline. They wouldn't be uploading it if there wasn't a storyline and if it wasn't a significant storyline with substance, you know, which makes you deliver a conversation. And it always delivers a conversation with myself. I'm sometimes like, how can he do that to him? You know, I don't know if you're like that, but I'm certainly like that when we watch T-Series. Look, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I think that was a bit in tune, wasn't it? So is this kind of like a tribute to all these songs? Tanya is actually an amazing singer. See everybody else's participation, so it's not just the artist. The artist one part sings, but they're not necessarily wrote the song. Come on. Thing is, he's everywhere, isn't he? If you go to another country and you listen to their music, you're gonna be dancing. Or your body will be. I like the electronic dance music, EDM, they call it. I would have killed that person if you spilled that champagne on my drink, on my picture. It's gonna throw it away now. You don't want to fall in love with that painter. You're just a painter. You can do better. painter now.
वो बीते दिन याद है, वो पल छिन याद है, गुजारे तेरे संग जो, लगा के तुझे अंग जो, अपना बना के तुम, आग लगा के तुम,
Two worlds, two different worlds, that's what it is. If they kiss, that's the first time I've ever seen them. I didn't think so. I've never seen any kind of kiss on any kind of Indian platform, on any music video. You're famous now, I'm not. And there's a sister or a mother. I don't like her. So that was T-Series. Woh Beetey Din, Tanya Singgh, singer, Ugur Gunes, Ajit Singh, Prem Raj Soni, is it Gittanjali? He's the one who wrote the song, incidentally, the lyrical contents. Just like everything with T-Series, I get too dragged in on the storyline, and then I start it's like watching a soap and saying, no, you should not be with him. Oh, I told you he's gonna be like that. I'm so like that when I watch T-Series. And the thing is, it wants you to be like that. It gives you such a strong storyline to get into your skin, to make you have a reaction like the way how I had the reaction. And then you got the songs on top of it, just like, which is, you know, je ne sais quoi, it just adds the cherry on top, you know? And if you get all three of them from a non-Western point of view, then you're in awe. You're in a lovely place, you really are. I don't understand the language, but I certainly understand when my body is feeling a particular song. You know, my body doesn't need to understand the language to understand if it's a good song or if it's a bad song. It's as simple as that. But it does warrant you to understand what the lyrical contents is. All music does. But I'm just saying that music is broken down into sort of like, I say, three pieces. You got the music there, then you got the singer's melody, and then you got the words that put into them. And from there, you got a family of siblings that come underneath that. So, for instance, the empathy, the facial expressions, the textures within the vocals, the control within the vocals. You know, how flamboyant are you going to make the video? Is it going to outstand the actual lyrical contents? You know, there's loads of things that play in part in just within a sound. You know, but that's why I like the live performances from Coach Studio, Nef Cafe Basement, because you can't hide from the music videos. It's not music videos. I mean, it's videos in itself, but you can't hide from the camera. You know? There's so much kind of things that you can incorporate in a movie video. You know, you can make a tiger sing, you can make a bird sing your song, you know, you can make a monkey do the breakdance, you know, but on stage you can't get away with those things. So I like it when it's stripped down to the bare nakedness of a performer, when it's just the microphone and the vocals, and you see what happens, and you see the magic created right in front of your eyes, and it is absolutely amazing. I've done it with Shreya Ghoshal, and I couldn't contain myself. The notes that she was hitting, the notes that was resonating within my soul, oh my gosh. And then Ajit Singh, he's just like, what the heck do you come from? You know, Kishore Kumar, KK, there's so many, Arma Malik, Jubilant, oh my gosh. You know, so there is so many, Mrs. Parvin, oh my God, how can I forget about Mrs. Parvin? She just like rocks every kind of bolt when she sings, she really does. I love this. And it took me a while to understand that these artists are not the ones that's actually singing. You know, it's the playback singers. And that's what made me, I think that's what it was. I was watching T-Series in awe of believing that these actors and actresses were the ones that actually singing. And when I found out they're not, I started doing a bit of due diligence on the artists who are what is playback singing. And that's when I found a whole bundle of joy. So now I'm going back to T-Series with the understanding that these particular artists are not the ones who are actually singing, they're miming it, because there has been since the days of Kishore Kumar, who was, as you know, he was all singing, all dancing, all acting, and much many more. He was the dying race, so to speak, who could do everything. Now it's split, where you either be a playback singer. A playback singer can't do the acting, and the acting can't do the singing. Surely when you're doing acting classes, you train yourself to sing. No? I don't know. I do know. Yes, you do. You've got all different kind of sections of you've got the theatre production, you've got the sound and lighting engineering, you've got the contemporary dance, and you certainly have the singing capabilities as well. So, the gap should be shortened from what we've seen on India Bangla Coke series. There is young artists there that has got absolutely amazing voices, and I feel they can act as well. Just me playing around in my mind. Look, I'm blabbering on, apologies for that. This was an amazing scene, really loved it. And for that reason, to be fair, I salute you. I'm gonna go and get the subtitles and look for more T-Series songs or films to check out.
बस यादें बाकी वो भी